Hey everyone, in this month's product review, I want to talk to you about a new product that I think is absolutely going to revolutionize the way you run your photography business. And that product is sticky folios. So check this out. You guys know that for the longest time, right, I've been a user of sticky apps. Hopefully you've brought that into your business, using that to upsell your clients, building it into packages, and then of course it's there for your marketing efforts. But like all things, right, innovate or die. And what Nate and the team over at Sticky have done is created that kind of next generation, and it's Sticky Folio. So I want you to think about something. Okay, what you're looking at is a client website that we've created on the Sticky Folio platform. Now, before you go get all paranoid and worrying about having to be a web developer and HTML code and all that other stuff, or why you might even need something like this, I just want you to know it could not be easier. And I'm going to show you the interface. I'm going to show you how easy it is to customize this. But let's just get back to basics, right? As you know, everything for me is about the business side of things. How can I use something like this to make more money? And so it's really two or threefold even. First and foremost, your clients are going to the knot and creating some shitty website already today. It's really cumbersome. It's clumsy. It's clumsy for them to update. It's clumsy for their guests to get there. And then all that traffic is ultimately going to the knot. It's not coming to you. And so you want that traffic. You want a solution that you can put in front of your clients where you say, hey, not only are we going to use your engagement images, but we're going to use your wedding images, and we're going to showcase parts of your wedding day. And that's a huge, huge value add for your clients. And I promise you, you don't have to be a web developer to do this, but there is value add there, and it's gonna have downstream revenue effect for you. And we'll talk about that in a second. The next part of this is realizing that all those guests are going somewhere, right? They're going to other sites. Things are being SEO'd. The knot is taking over kind of the SEO in your local market, right? Search engine optimization. Well, these sites are fully optimized for you, right? So that's yet another value add for you on the back side of this. So let me kind of jump back here and just, I want you to understand the value of offering this to your clients first, right? So this is something that your clients are going to want, and you can see their wedding day details are here, where the ceremony is, where the reception is, get directions. I mean, these are the kind of things, right? On lodging, they can book their rooms. And so we'll be able to show their engagement details, and then when their wedding's over, enable their wedding details. But I'm going to take you to the dashboard. So here's the dashboard for this, and we're just starting to use this in our business as well. So we're starting to now incorporate this into our packages, and obviously as engagements come through and weddings come through, we'll start building out all these sites and templates. So a couple of things. We created a wedding folio template. Once you know what you want it to look like, right, you're going to create just kind of a template so that you're not reinventing the wheel every time. And it's as simple as coming over here, edit, and cloning that. So every time you add a new client, you're just cloning your template. And that template's going to be different for your weddings and seniors. So don't zone out here and think, well, this is just for weddings. This is not just for weddings. This is for any kind of client you have, family, seniors, glamour. And so we'll jump over here real quick. And here's one of our high school seniors from this year. And we created a senior site for her that we know her friends she's going to drive her friends there to see their pictures, and we can have a gallery embedded, right? And this template looks a little bit different than the wedding template. So what we're doing for our seniors is a little bit different than what we're doing for our weddings and engagements. From there, right, we could have her, her slideshow embedded into this, and then of course, kind of our sales page, if we will. We can have call to action here. We can have our website, social media links. We can even include things like a coupon, right, that we would create as an image with a strong call to action so that they can spend more money with us, which is ultimately what we want, right? We want to have them come to this site. The site's SEO friendly. It's mobile friendly. We want to have them come to this site, and then of course call to action, spend money with us. And so if we go in here and we look at Cooper Senior, which is the one you just saw, we come in here and we go edit. This is the interface, and everything is completely controllable. But you're not looking at HTML code. You're dragging and dropping things, right? So here I can control my SEO, and what I love about this, it's going to yell at me with green or red. if things aren't filled out correctly. So that's easy enough, right? If you can't follow green or red, you probably can't even figure out your damn camera. So show or hide elements. Now this is where all the magic is happening, okay? So for example, this is the hero shot. So this is the section for hero shot. And you can see turning it on and off is as simple as just clicking the eyeball, and that's going to turn it on and off. So of course we want that hero shot. And then I can control the hero heading, the subheading, and you're seeing it's highlighting in blue what needs to be adjusted there. And then I can just come in here, right, and adjust that accordingly. And so these are the kind of things that you're going to want to be able to do for your clients without having to be a programmer. Every section can be expanded and turned on and off based on the features there, right? So if we go back, we can see on a wedding or engagement, this actually becomes a little bit more interesting, right? So for your engagements, the way you're going to want to position this in your business is you're going to want to show the engagement pictures first, but that doesn't mean after the wedding, right? So if we jump here to final, sorry. After the wedding, do we really want to continue to show the wedding schedule, the ceremony, the reception, and lodging? Of course not. We're going to want to turn that off. So from within here, we can now come in and say, let's turn off the venue section. And it's as simple as hitting that eyeball. And now that venue section is done. And this is reloaded. And as we go through here, we can see, right, those things are gone. And we can control all these things from within this interface in a really streamlined process. So right, if we come back to the, well, let's go back in there a second. So what we can do is we can obviously control our social media, our images. The Folio URL is completely customizable, so it can be tied to your domain name. So you can adjust that as well and adjust your home screen details. I mean, so these guys have dummy-proofed the process for you to showcase the product, make it easy to use. I mean, it could not be easier to use. Now, I would be on the lookout for some webinars from us working with Nate, talking about this in more detail, right? But high level, I'm hoping you agree, this is simple to use, right? We can embed video for our clients. We can showcase their engagement pictures, their wedding pictures, and then we're driving them to our gallery, right? And so for us, we drive them to an end view gallery, and that's like a password protected gallery where we're showing all the images. So we are creating this kind of sales funnel, if you will, so that people that are coming to see their wedding images, driven by our bride and groom, we're not the ones doing it. They're sharing their pictures. They're sharing the link with their guests. We're creating the infrastructure to make it simple for them and add value for them. So stop letting them go to places like The Knot. Stop letting them create shitty websites with your images where you have no sales funnel, if you will, no referral business coming back in. Here, we're creating an infrastructure that is easy to use, easy to set up, and something that is just quite frankly sexy. So this is going to allow you to really grow your business, unlimited galleries that they're offering. And again, I can't tell you how easy this is to use. So we're incorporating this into our business, and it's that mindset. You've got to continue to innovate. You've got to continue to stand out from your competitors. But best of all, Nate's got a great deal. So you're going to go to stickyfolios.com/Sal, and your first month is going to be $1. And I promise you, once you start using this, your clients are going to be blown away, and they're going to want more of this, and your future brides are going to want more of this, and it's an easy sell. It's being built into your packages as a value add, and this is something you can conceivably make more money on just by positioning it as a value-added service, right? You're not selling this a la carte for $1,000. It's just more value from you as a photographer versus that photographer who's just shooting and burning and handing over those digital files. So again, I want you to check out stickyfolios.com/Sal. And that first month is $1. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this product. I promise you, is going to change the way you're engaging with your clients.